Bam, and we're live, back with another one. Your boy TC, PDH Music Entertainment. Today I got my special guest with me, my boy Monstro.
What up, Wes?
CR.
What up, what up, what up, what up?
And my boy the Kid Clutch.
What's happening, y'all? The pint-sized sparrow, niggas, get cracking, nigga.
All right,
feel me?
All right, we're gonna break down everything that was going on today. We'll let a couple people get in here. You know what I mean? Let a couple people join. I see we got Dre Del Rey in the building. Shout outs to Dre Del Rey. All right, so we're gonna start from the start. I woke up today with a Discord message and a video from ODM Slim, and I woke up with a message from LA Cool. LA Cool said your boy is jumping out the window again. Boom, boom, boom. He was talking about ODM Slim. So I go slide to the Discord, and I seen that the Discord was getting active. You know what I mean? So what I missed was someone presented quote unquote paperwork to the Discord and told ODM Slim, look, there's paperwork on Almighty Suspect. You know, we gotta talk about this. Boom, boom, boom. Now in the Discord, that's what it's open for. People who participate, fans who watch all the time, all that type situation. They could come in there, give their opinion, give ideas on, yo, I think you should do a reaction video to this, or I think you should do a reaction video to that. That's what goes on in Discord. So this is common. People bring stuff up to speak about, feel me? So this dude brings up this paperwork, quote unquote, and says that it's on Almighty Suspect. So he goes live and lets the dude break down the paperwork. He looked at the name. The name did resemble Almighty Suspect's name, but what he didn't realize, there was a difference between senior and junior. You know what I mean? So he starts to let the guy who brought this paperwork to the forefront, this quote unquote paperwork, he let him go ahead and read it off and present his evidence or whatever dude's trying to say that he had in the Discord, feel me? So the dude reads off his information, and even while he's reading though, like you know what ODM Slim was saying, and what was bothersome, I guess, was, you know, when you're doing it, you're reading the chat and people are saying, oh, Ratatouille, Stuart Little, stuff like this. So he's reading it, he's joking, he's doing his trolling shit like, you know, Slim does. He's entertaining. So he's doing his thing. But what comes out is it's actually Almighty Suspects, Pops, LA Cool, Rifleman, shout outs to the big OG, you know what I mean? They said it was his paperwork, and he's the one that had took the stand. But now when they read the paperwork of what transpired, I didn't see nothing, I didn't know nothing, I don't know nothing, I don't remember. Bam.
So the point is, why even make a video about that? If he didn't, I was around the nigga when that shit happened. I was around LA Cool when all that shit happened, and I know he didn't do that. So for him, so I could just imagine if I was in LA Cool shoes and I see a video with somebody saying I snitched, nigga gonna be like, man, what the fuck? Why would somebody even post that?
Yeah,
why would somebody even post that when they know if you reading the paper, that it ain't even no sense to have a video about it? I didn't tell nobody.
ODM Slim didn't read the paperwork because it's obviously paperwork, as we all know, is a lot of fucking paperwork.
The Discord people was pumping it up. Right?
That nigga, whoever the Discord nigga he need his ass whooped.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He need his ass whooped. He sound like a hater. Whoever the Discord nigga need his ass. I mean, if it was me, I'd be on that nigga. And I'll be hot at the nigga that posted a video implicating that I snitched or something like that. That would make me hot. I'm going through my daily life, and then somebody hit me on a video with a clickbait saying I'm snitching.
Oh yeah, nigga, on me. I just want to know, like, fans be like, niggas be searching for shit, nigga. How old is that? You feel me? He owns his name in some paperwork, nigga. No, like, god damn, nigga.
How old it is? Okay, Suspect was 14 at the time. He's like 24, 25 right now. Feel me?
Oh, that shit over a decade ago. Oh, niggas went in the crates.
Now
niggas be going in the crates trying to tear niggas down. God damn.
This is another issue that wasn't clear because, you know, when you're also letting someone from Discord read paperwork, so-called, they're starting and finishing where they're starting and finishing. We don't know the tons of material that's in between. Feel me? So it made it sound like when he was reading it, it made it sound like they pulled up 3 cars deep to where this all happened, and it was like as if it was like a retaliation. That's how they made it sound in the paperwork where they're reading it from this part to this part. That's what it sounds like, because Cool pulled up to this location 3 cars deep, you know what I mean, and fools pulled out burners. So it sounds crazy, right? And then they come out with there's kids in the car and this, that, and the third. But now if you would have read the whole story and understand the situation, this was a situation that had to do with minors. It was kids that jumped a niece of Cool's, right? And they stabbed the girl in the eye, and she lost her eye and almost died. These are kids. We're talking about teenagers, kids, bro. So when this happens, they pull up to the other family with kids in the car because this is a kid matter. It's not that situation. We're not pulling up like, oh, you jumped the homies or you did something like that. It's not that situation.
So now, okay, come on. Let me stop you right there. Let me stop you right there. So motherfuckers bringing up a situation where if I was in Cool position, when my niece got stabbed in the fucking eye, and then you sitting there, and then motherfuckers putting a video out like I'm snitching or something, when really I didn't snitch or nothing. How you think a nigga gonna feel?
Exactly.
How you think this nigga niece got stabbed in the eye, got on the stand, didn't tell on nobody, and now years later a nigga online talk about I'm snitching?
Exactly.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. Niggas wrong for that.
In the reading, the dude from Discord made it sound funny. The story sound funny because it sounded
that's crazy, bro.
And then dudes pulled out burners.
That's bitch shit. That's bitch shit. That's drama-fied. That's what shit women do.
Check it out. It's on ODM as a podcaster to know how to differentiate cap from fucking.
Well, but there's no way to
you know what I'm saying?
Differentiate cap from truth when someone's saying it, because he didn't read the paperwork, and then when the dude did read the paperwork, all he read was where it said Cool's name, so he wasn't reading it in context. Feel me? He jumped right to where Cool's name was at. They searched his name and then they started there. So you're not getting the whole story. You're just jumping into, okay, Cool was right here, 3 cars deep, and a dude pulls a gun out on him. It sounds like you pulled up in someone's hood and a dude pulled a gun out on you. That's damn near your own damn fault. But what they're not saying is that it was Cool and a bunch of females and kids, because it was a female fight. It was all girls involved. You know what I mean? So it was no dudes involved. So it's a female thing and a teenage little kid thing, like some junior high school fight that went too far. And one family is coming to speak to the other family like, yo, your fucking kid did this. And it got out of bounds because the dudes that were on the block seen 3 cars and a dude, and they pulled out, and then they realized, yo, it's all fucking women and shit.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is that it should, ODM should be responsible and understand that shit get pumped up 10 times over anything, whether it be in the court and the street.
You can never tell.
For it to wind up being that whoop-de-whoop is a snitch.
Yeah.
Come on, you add to the cap.
But then at the end of the day, he didn't snitch, and then it's a video out in the title implicating that I snitched. A motherfucker gonna be mad at that. So,
and that's where Suspect got hot at. You feel me? Because mind you, his name was in it, and a nigga say something about my pops, or a nigga say like you feel me? A nigga gonna fly off the handle. The only thing is though, that's the thing though. You feel me? You gotta, like, you already know what this G shit is. You feel me? Like, bro, before you fly off the handle, like, you gotta address this shit. Like, whoa, my nigga. You feel me? Like, all right, whoa, hold up. And he addressed it. He addressed it. It's just, you feel me? The respect gotta be in the addressing of a nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, hey, what the fuck is you talking about, my nigga? I could get at a nigga like that. That sound way different than, hey, you bitch ass nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you?
But when you mention
I can't be mad at a nigga reacting to that neither too.
Yeah, when you mention the paperwork, you got to make sure that you know what you talk about before you call somebody a rat. That's how it is in the hood. People get killed behind shit like that, man.
He
For
wasn't
sure.
who made that.
It's been, look, bro. I come from an era. I'm 45 years old. I come from an era when motherfuckers, niggas have a paperwork party on the motherfucker, and the individual who the paperwork party is that don't know, niggas will put all that nigga in the car and drive far somewhere and blow this nigga head off.
Damn,
that's how serious that type of shit is. So when you reading paperwork, you got to make sure you know what you talk about when you putting the paperwork out there. Don't sit there and call somebody a snitch. If it really ain't snitch.
But for me, it come back down to the nigga that brought it up in the Discord, the nigga that went out of his way to bring it up, because Slim gonna do his job though. You feel me? Slim definitely gonna say we on Stephen A. Smith show. You feel me? Yeah. And Stephen A. It's Stephen A.'s job to be Stephen A. My nigga. So if somebody come to Stephen A. like, hey yo, cuz Iverson just got caught cheating in the NBA locker room, my nigga, with 17 women. Like, nigga, on air, he got it like, nigga, he gonna woo, my nigga, but he's definitely gonna go back and re-holler like, hey, yo, my nigga, all this happened live. You feel me? Like, on the moment, you feel me? So I think, you know what I'm saying, like, in the moment, it's like, I'm entertaining the people, but this shit weird, my nigga. I don't know what's what, like, nigga, you feel me? But I gotta be entertaining, you feel me? The shit on my table. I gotta be fair, like I would be fair with any other nigga. Say it's a lame nigga, we will be quick. You feel me? To throw a nigga under the bus. You feel me? Niggas do that all the time.
You know what? Like that's like as far as journalism, when people write articles about people and paperwork and shit like that, they make sure they know everything they talk about before they present the information out. Or if they put out false information, you're gonna get fired. That's how I tell you from your whatever outlet you working for. So you gotta know before when somebody bringing up some paperwork, you gotta make sure you know the whole story and whatever this allegation this guy's saying about this nigga. You make sure you read it yourself to know before you put the information out there. That's a fact, because then now the person that the paperwork is about, and it's not true, then it's gonna be hot.
What Slim is known
for. This nigga cooler than they got a big family, bro. You know what I mean? They are gangbangers that's serious. You know what I'm saying? You talk about paperwork and snitching, people gonna be like, what the fuck is this?
That Slim also gives people enough rope for them to hang themselves. Feel me? Which is what he did with this dude with the Discord. Is he let him? That's why he said, I never read nothing. I didn't read nothing. He said he had paperwork. I let him read it himself. You say you got that.
What's the name of the guy on Discord?
His name is on that video when he went live. His name was there.
That Discord nigga, I'm pretty sure he gonna probably get his ass whooped when they catch him. That ain't right. That's some foul shit. That's foul. You try to smut my name, niggas.
Niggas. BGA, because BGA spoke on the thumbnail, said it's weak as fuck because he don't understand the situation of what this video is. We're gonna be reacting to the No Jumper video. I was the one that was on the phone call on the No Jumper. That's why we're using their pictures. So
damn, this shit went all the way to No Jumper,
bro.
I'm saying, nigga, shit move quick, nigga.
Lush called me while he was on live on No Jumper. We were talking while he was off air, and he told me he was gonna call me back, but he called me while he was live on air, bro, and I didn't know. And fucking, I had Slim already on the other line, and I had just got off the phone with Cool, but Cole was walking into work, so I didn't know if he was going to be able to talk again, but they wanted to bring it all up on air, but we were waiting for Suspect to approve because, you know, he's the one at the end of the day that is the public figure. So if it's going to be addressed by Cool, he wanted Suspect to be okay with that. So.
Okay, so Suspect's anger is justified. That's a fact.
Yeah, no, I'd have been hot too.
His anger is justified. I believe his wording could have been better.
Right. But it appears that there was too much emotion involved in it.
Bro,
it's the emotion. That's what I'm saying. It's emotion.
Accused of something, how to talk to somebody, bro. You can't do that.
No, that's right.
No, you're right. But we all men though. You know that bitch word get delicate. That bitch word change a whole lot of shit, nigga.
Respect make the world go around. Respect keep riots from cracking.
Okay, so this is the thing. If Suspect was on like T-Rail time and Do No time where they throw that word around and they play with each other like that, oh you bitch, oh bitch, That's one thing, but suspects.
I don't even play with it, nigga. Don't even play with me like that.
Yeah, T-Rail and Duno, they all joke with each other like that. It's Smack, you know, they joke with each other.
Yeah, but everybody, y'all focusing on the bitch word and all that old type of shit like that.
No,
but you still got it's a cause and effect. It's a cause and effect. If somebody, if instead of reading some paperwork online and making a video with the title implicating somebody's snitch, I mean, anybody gonna be hot. You know what I mean? You got some people that just high. So you got some people that be like, you might look at a nigga the wrong way and a nigga trip, let alone put some paperwork out there on back. Sometimes when you turn that on button on, some niggas you can't turn that off button on. Some niggas go by, might want to just for even mentioning niggas like, nigga, I need that.
Facts.
This LA, couldn't be mad. Anybody out here playing.
So what I'll say is that is Clubhouse culture. I mean, I think that's where it dragged over with the Discord. With
all I can say is I hope them brothers work that shit out. I hope that them brothers work that shit out. But I fully feel where Suspect and Cool and them coming from, man.
Yeah, it's
for sure. Like nigga, I can't be mad at I couldn't be mad at Suspect, my nigga. I just understand, nigga. I understand being Slim. I can understand, like, damn, I'm caught up in the mix. I'm over here on live, cuz nigga hit me with this, cuz what cuz talking about? And then now I'm a bitch. Damn, cuz, like nigga, the fuck? So I understand both sides. You feel me? I understand both sides.
Was Slim calling him a snitch?
Nah.
So Slim, the only thing Slim did do is he was like the chat was saying Ratatouille and Stuart Little, and he was reading off the chat and playing along with the chat. So he was saying, a suspect Stuart Little, but he's reading the chat. Suspect, you know, and he's reading they just said suspect's Ratatouille. He's reading the chat off. This is what he does.
So they just said Clutch is Ratatouille. Ratatouille. Yeah. How you gonna feel?
Oh, I ain't fucking with it, nigga. None, nigga. Hey, they gotta clean that up. What you mean? I get that, like, bro, dead homies, like nigga on me, like nigga for sure.
But
sure, immediate.
That was before they finished reading the paperwork and they figured out what was what. This is before that. There's the chat joking at the start of the stream.
So
it was like 20 minutes in when they finally got through paperwork and understood a little bit of what was going on. And they were like, okay, it's number one, it's not Suspect at all. Suspect's name comes up 3 times, and that was at the start. And though it had nothing to do with nothing. It was just saying that he was there. So right there, that's when ODM Slim was like, all right, so no paperwork on Suspect. Suspect is not a snitch. Boom, boom, boom. And he said all this on the live. But I don't know if Suspect got 20 minutes into no video. Suspect ain't gonna watch. I know Suspect.
Yeah, he probably ain't gonna know. He probably just seen the title.
He read that title. I was just saying that, like, I read that title and was like, oh, hell no.
Watch 5 minutes, 10 minutes of it.
He's like, I don't need to hear no more, nigga. I'm on this nigga. Let me get at this nigga real quick.
Yeah, he saw what he saw and he jumped in his DMs. But if he would have watched the video at like towards 20 minutes, he went on a whole campaign.
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. If I just happen to be on YouTube or somebody called my phone and I just see a video that just say Mr. CR paperwork and snitch, I'm not gonna even watch the video. I'm just gonna try to go catch the nigga who made the video and be like, nigga, what you mean I'm a snitch?
Facts. And I watched it because I woke up.
And then something might happen. I don't understand why people would even play like that, man.
Yeah.
This new age, bro. Like, you see, bro, come on, bro. This battle shit. I didn't see niggas' careers get ended where a nigga literally whip out paperwork during a nigga round. And that's the end of a nigga career, bro. Like, you feel me? Like,
but from a street perspective, we all been gang banging, gang members. That shit do not fly in the hood, man.
Yeah,
you don't play with nobody's name like that, man.
That's that's like I said, that's regular on Clubhouse. Like,
especially if a nigga didn't snitch. Especially if a nigga ain't told nothing. Come on, man.
Yeah, but it's that internet age now. You feel me? It's that internet, like, bro. Like, you feel me?
So
I'm gonna get up out of here, but all I'm gonna say is this. I will feel where Cool coming from, and I will feel where Suspect coming from, and I hope they work that shit out with this ODM Slim shit. Work that shit out, but because you don't call nobody no snitch, that puts your life in, especially if you didn't do it, And especially a traumatizing situation, but what the whole situation was about. When somebody got stabbed in the eye, bro.
That's a crazy situation.
That shit up, like, come on, bro.
It's teenagers and a female at that, so it's different.
But but the person that got stabbed is related. That's their peoples. You don't play with no shit like that, bro.
Yeah,
I was around them when that shit happened. That shit wasn't nothing laughable, joking shit to be laughing about. That's just serious. Somebody lost an eye.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nigga got on the stand. They forced him to get on the stand. He didn't tell him nobody. Now all of a sudden, 10 years later, niggas bringing shit up. That would have me highly upset.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
some people, you got some people out there, they'll be like, yeah, whatever, you apologize, whatever, but I still need that. You know, some people, you know what I mean? Some people don't know how to get over shit like that. You don't know what a person might be going through.
Yep.
You know what I mean? They don't play like that, man. You know, I hope them brothers worked that shit. I'm glad they worked it out. But yeah, for future reference, man, real niggas don't play like that because it's violence out here. Yeah. Niggas out here getting killed at restaurants over gold chains. You don't know what parties they've been through, and then the people that's involved in it, that's not even cool and suspect. The people, the fight, the stab, the person that got stabbed, the person that did the stab, they might be like, what the fuck is this shit? It's a come on, man. That nigga, whoever bought that shit, ODM Slim, did his ass whooped, and I hope they find his ass to kick his ass.
They already talked to the person that did it, and he said himself. AD talked to him. And he said himself that Rifleman didn't say nothing, so it came from his mouth direct. AD.
Then why bring it? Then why bring the paperwork up to Slim anyway?
This is after. This is all came out like today.
Oh, okay, because I'm like, nigga, why bring it up to Slim? You feel me at all on live while the nigga? You feel me? Like, I wouldn't go on, bro. I'm not going on Stephen A's show, my nigga, with fake Allen Iverson news, my nigga. You feel me?
And like, I'm not doing it. What is he even bringing it up for?
What for? That's crazy. And that's the most egregious shit, though. You feel me? A nigga went out of his way to bring up some shit over a decade old, and it wasn't. You feel me? And it wasn't valid.
And I'm gonna say
that's the most egregious shit of the whole shit, bro. But I'm
gonna say this too. The reason because I just remembered the reason that ODM did bring it up and actually address it live was because even on the pop-up, like if you go watch our video, Stro, that we did where we talked about Cool.
Yeah.
In the comments, fools are saying that about.
Oh, they were saying it then?
It's been in the comments on every video. It's been in the comments. People are really saying this about people. So that's why he addressed it and had dude read it live without reading it himself.
Okay.
It was already in the comment. It was being sent to us when I said I was gonna interview Rifleman. It had popped up there too. They were like, "Yo, the comment."
This internet shit that involved civilians.
It was still capped in. It was capped in. It's like it's capped now.
Yeah, exactly. Like and so that's civilians need to stay civilians, bro. Stop trying to have a paperwork party like you street like you a gangster or something, because you putting real niggas in real situations, bro. And now it's two grown men that had to figure some shit out today that got people on both their sides, my nigga. Like while you out here playing at home.
Yeah.
And then
somebody need to pull up. You feel me? Like that's out, bro.
And then it's like, well, who is this nigga? How he get some paperwork? Is he involved? If you ain't even involved in the situation, what the fuck are we doing here?
Exactly. I don't
mind your own business. You mind your own. You live long. Now you fuck around and get your Now you're gonna probably have to save up some money for some hospital bills and shit like that. Because niggas like that deserve to get their ass kicked, bro.
For sure.
Stabbed in the rib or something. You know what I mean? Hit upside the head with a hammer or some kind of shit like that, bro. But you know, niggas are stupid out here, man. What kind of stupid shit is that?
Niggas out here playing around,
playing around. A crash test dummy.
Man, bro.
So suspect and Cool see that nigga. The guy better be ready to go to the hospital because them niggas ain't playing. I've been around these dudes, bro. And ain't nobody, when niggas is men out here, ain't nobody, I seen them niggas do shit to, you know what I mean? Stay in your own motherfucking lane. You ain't even got nothing to do with the situation, and you bringing shit up, man. Get your stupid ass out of here, man.
You know that's clout. that's the clout era we live in. Where
but they playing with niggas that come from an era where they playing with niggas that come from an era where shit happened to people doing shit like that. And man, motherfuckers that end up finding out the hard way.
Yeah.
Hey, they learning now though. Bro. They learning now though. Do you think? Because notice, you feel me? It's been a lot of shit happening to young niggas. Niggas getting RICO cases. Niggas getting their ass whooped. Niggas getting popped. All of this shit that OGs told us, like, hey, don't do this. Niggas get killed. They didn't say it because it sound cool. They said it because they saw it happen.
I'm gonna tell y'all
niggas need to see shit happen, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. Half these niggas that be on the internet, half these niggas be on the internet. Be on the down low, meeting bitches that these the type of niggas that do shit like that blurt out paperwork and all that. They ain't got nothing to do with that. They're like that whoever that nigga that was on Discord. These the type of niggas getting fucked in the ass by bitches that were strap on dildos, running around the street thinking they hard and all that type. Keyboard warrior, now go into their bitch house and get fucked in the ass by this bitch with a strap on plastic dick. And then get in the street producing, going on niggas podcasts with fake paperwork and half-ass stories and shit. Get that fuck out of here, man.
It's some accusations going around this motherfucking niggas.
I will stick my look, man. Niggas be out here playing like that. I will stick my foot so far up a nigga ass it will resemble a giraffe licking a bitch pussy, bro.
Straight up. Nigga. I've never heard that one in my life. I'm gonna have to steal that one. I'm stealing that one, nigga. I ain't heard that one before.
Well, all I
look like a giraffe licking.
All I can say, I'm glad Cool and Suspect and ODM, I'm glad they squashed that shit. But that guy who bought that shit up need his ass whooped. He must be like a low key hater or something.
Yeah, you're starting fires and shit. Half with it.
He need his ass whooped.
Well, I'm saying, man. If ODM Slim no shit like that be going on in the Discord and all kind of bullshit, cap and shit, but you saying that he ain't the one saying that you snitch. He just conveying the message, right, Clue?
Yeah. So the dude that was in the Discord was the one that brought up the paperwork, and Slim made him. That's why he made him present it himself, because he was like, if you're gonna say that, then you're gonna say it yourself.
How did the post get out there, and on what platform did the post get out there that Almighty Suspect is a snitch?
So no, it wasn't. It wasn't saying that he was. It had question marks saying that this guy.
How did that get out there? How did that get out there abroad?
It was on ODM Slim's live through the Discord. Well, through he he put the Discord on live through YouTube. But it was the Discord.
Well, look. For the people out there watching, kids, this is another episode of Learning Not to Do. Don't jump on Discord talking about people that you don't know like that, trying to smut people in. Because months later, when you see that guy, whoever did that in the hospital, that's the lesson y'all need to be learning from. And on that note, I'm out of here, man. I'll at y'all.
My nigga.
For sure, man. I'm gone.
All right.
All right, so let's get into this video. So this is where we actually went on No Jumper.
All right.
And had to speak about it. So AD goes on live with Lush first and speaks about what he had going on in the background. I haven't even seen this, so we'll see.
And all that.
Okay, so we live?
Yeah, we live.
All right, so we're gonna call. Are you down? Should we call? We're gonna call Suspect Spots.
Mm-hmm.
LA Cool.
Yeah.
Call ODM.
Okay.
But first, we gotta call AD to verify some information.
About what?
About this situation.
Do like 80 though?
Yes.
I bet. I cool, right? Yeah,
Hey, it's funny how Flacco be doing that. Like, he don't know what they're talking about, but he was the one who brought it up to them in the first place over there.
Because
that internet shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? Niggas be
gotta be in character and shit.
You know, but it's wild though. You feel what I'm saying? This is how easily, because somebody that's not involved in the street shit could just end up in the middle and spark some shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Just that fast, nigga. Flacco, like, all right, for sure, let's do it. Now you bringing up some street shit to a nigga, and you don't even, you feel me?
How is AD involved in it? How did the Compton car get involved in this shit?
Well, just AD knows all parties. So he would, okay, so basically me, AD, and Lush, without knowing, we're all on the same time until I tapped in with Lush. And I was like, yo, Lush, you know, because I don't got Suspect's new number. So I'm like, yo, Lush, you know, hit up Suspect. You know, let's try to fix this. This is what's going on. Okay. So at the same time, while I was already doing that, I guess AD was doing the same thing because he's seen the post as well. So he was tapping in. So I'm on the phone with ODM Slim. He's on the phone with Almighty Suspect. And we're trying to, you know what I mean? Then I called Cool. I was on the phone with Cool. Like, I'm sitting there like an hour and a half with this person, an hour with this person, getting all sides of the story, and then conveying the story to both sides so that they can understand what really happened with the case, with the situation, with everything. You know what I mean? And yeah, basically made it, you know what I mean, made it all clear to everybody exactly what happened, what wasn't read in that paperwork, what actually transpired, why it sounded weird when they were talking about 3 cars pulled up, like Cool pulled up 3 cars deep, but it was with kids and women. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, why would he put these kids and women in danger when he's pulling up on somebody? It wasn't like that, bro. This is a fight between kids. So
yeah, well, I mean, like once again, you know, shit is gonna get pumped up, man.
Yeah, so it's just the information that wasn't known explains why the story had questions in the first place. Like in ODM Slim's live, they're talking about like, you know, what's going on, how they pulling up with women and with children. And it doesn't make sense. Like, it's like, oh, there's a retaliation for someone that got stabbed. That's all they know. So they pull up and then they get guns pulled. So it sounds like, oh, your homie stabbed someone. And then you guys pull up 3 cars deep and you put kids in danger. And then they're pulling guns out on you.
Yeah, so they exaggerate the narrative.
Yeah, so it don't make sense. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, okay, why do they have kids with them? Why do they have women with them? Why do they, you know, it's not making sense. Bro, it's a fucking incident with kids, bro, and females at that. So, of course, it's females and kids pulling up because they're talking to the other family about the kids that fought each other and why did they stab them? What happened? Why did this go on? You know what I mean?
Okay, now it's coming clear to me that all the shit that Suspect had going, being that he is a public figure now, and also he's being made to look not so good in the situation that happened to his family members. So I could see all the pressure and him getting emotional when he checked Slim and shit.
And then boom, you feel me? I could understand that like a motherfucker.
Facts.
I can see that.
Facts.
But still though, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't warrant another motherfucker calling a bitch without being ready to get out.
He just fired on Kelpie over that B word. Like, nigga, don't call me no bitch, nigga. Yeah. Put his whole job on the line because a nigga called him a bitch.
You must be ready for that energy then if you throwing shit out like
you
that.
Feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
And that's where it's tricky. You feel me? Like, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? I completely understand the emotional part of it. But it's like, bro, even in your emotion, you didn't call another man a bitch, and you fired on another man on camera for the world to see because he called you a bitch, nigga, which the world needed to see. Niggas need to stop throwing that word around, first of all, nigga. Right. So, nigga, the world actually need to see that. You actually did a good thing by doing that. But within that, now that that precedent was already set, but now you really done set that precedent for yourself. You done called another man a bitch, my nigga. So now it's that same energy. Like, yo, what? Nigga, fuck all that other shit, nigga. Ain't nobody no bitch, bro. Like, nigga, you got me fucked up. I understand that too. You feel me?
That's when Slim had called me back because that had happened.
It's tricky shit. It's narrowed down to like, it's real tricky and shit, man. But my opinion, shit, Slim ain't gonna let that shit ride cause you know, he got his hood watching this shit. And you let a motherfucker call you a bitch, what? You better get out there.
And they both public figures. They both got to go back to their respective camps. Nah, nigga, I can't have that on my. That's not on that nigga. That patch is not on my jacket, nigga. That patch is not there. You know what I'm saying? So I fully understand. Like I'm saying, that snitch jacket, that snitch word got thrown around, nigga was hot. That bitch word got thrown around, niggas was hot.
Right,
Like you
yeah.
feel me? That, like you said, that communication. When niggas communicate wrong, that's when shit go left, my nigga. We've all seen it happen, my nigga.
Yeah, this is a bad moment for that podcast, all that shit. This
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
here, that's just fucking it up. Posts, videos, all that shit is a bad moment for it right here.
Yeah. So, okay. So then at that point, like basically Slim, that's when he got turned up. He's like, yo, you know, now he called me a bitch. I'm not no bitch. Ain't no man gonna call me a bitch. It's up. When he sees me, it's up. And then I'm like, yo, so that's when we really tried to start trying to fix it. Feel me?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's when Lush had tapped in with me and he was calling Suspect. He called to see what Suspect's temperature was while I was on the phone with Slim trying to calm that down. And that's when Lush called me. You know what I mean? While he was live
Right.
on No Jumper. But he told me he was going to call me before he went live on No Jumper. So
But he called you. So he called you on. So you on air right now. Literally, like you finna be like on air right now, like on this shit.
Yeah,
that you finna
that's
play.
why I'm doing this video. Yeah, because people
Okay.
start hitting me like, that's you on No Jumper. I'm like, yeah, but like, and then they're like, why didn't you even, like, you could tell when I get on No Jumper, I don't know that I'm on No Jumper. Really, it processes after I'm like talking about ODM Slim being on the other line, because I had just got off. I got ODM on the other line, and I'm clicking over to him. I'm like, yo, Lush is calling me. I'm gonna merge you guys right now. So I click over, and when I click over, I'm like, yo, like, and I'm gonna tell him like, yo, I'm gonna merge you with ODM, and he's like, yo, you're on No Jumper, and I'm like, ODM's on the other line. Should I wait a minute? Now I'm like sitting there at the same time processing that he's telling me we're on No Jumper, but I'm like, ODM don't even want to be on No Jumper right now. Like, we're having a private conversation.
Yeah, see, all the while, the whole situation is gaining more and more momentum for room for more extras to get put on shit.
Feel me?
Bruh. You know what I'm saying? And this is the thing.
At this time, I'm still trying to cancel an issue before we go live or before this gets addressed, because obviously it got to get addressed publicly. So I'm trying to get it there before we address anything publicly, trying to get everyone's on the same page. Feel me? So when Lush
It's
went
all
live,
bad.
we weren't there yet. Yeah, we
See how fast this shit goes?
It's all bad.
Yeah, we weren't there yet. Like, we weren't supposed to be on No Live. We weren't supposed to be talking about this at all. It was supposed to still be behind the scenes. Clean.
Ain't no behind the scenes with these two mother with No Jumper and that pop ODM Slim. It ain't no behind the scenes.
No. The world gonna see it, nigga. You feel
It's
me?
out
Like,
now, nigga.
for real, just that. And this the cold part. This the coldest part, my nigga. The nigga on Discord, don't nobody know Cud name, and I
Right.
still ain't heard Cud name. And how many grown men had to stop what they was doing and address some shit and clean some shit up because everybody got love for niggas on both sides.
That
You know what I'm saying?
bro.
Just that fast. Like, I gotta stop what I'm doing and clean up some shit. And we all of this back and forth. And nigga, who is the nigga who brought this shit up? Like, that's normally how it be, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It end up some Tupac and Biggie shit, my nigga. Then you feel me? Come 10 years later, now niggas find out, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, Baby Lane name and shit, bro. But niggas was bringing up all type of other shit. Niggas was trying to say should set the nigga up. Like, it was all type of shit going on. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, like
You
four documentaries later.
You feel me? But by that time, how many niggas done got popped over that shit that had nothing? You feel me? Like, nigga, shit went left. Nigga, you feel me? Like, Big is dead because of that. You feel me? A nigga that had nothing to do with nothing, the nigga out of here. You feel me? Off of, you feel me? Not factual shit being pushed around, and niggas that ain't got nothing to do with nothing having opinions about shit or speaking on shit they don't know nothing about. See how fast this shit go? I want niggas to notice that shit, bro. And if it wasn't real men, you feel me? Niggas is gangsters, we do all that shit, but we men first, nigga. And niggas got love in our heart, bro. You feel me? For the niggas we got love for. You know what I'm saying? And it takes men to get on some man shit and slow some shit down, my nigga, before some shit go left. And now you got two niggas beefing who got niggas that love them niggas on both sides. So now you got both sides, nigga, taking shots at each other, and shit could end up weird and all type of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, civilians, stay in your lane, man. Y'all out here. Anyway, continue, bro. You feel? I just want niggas to take notice of that, bro. See, notice how you niggas, grown ass niggas in their 40s and 30s, nigga, and shit, got to clean up some shit, bro. And that shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I literally spent a good portion of this whole day cleaning shit up. Someone else's bullshit Discord cleanup.
That shit crazy.
Super crazy. But yo, so for everybody tuning in, because I see a lot of new people jumping in to refresh the story, refresh the room. You know what I'm saying? First of all, click that like button. Let's run up them likes.
Absolutely.
But, we got Monstro in the building. We got the Kid Clutch in the building. Your boy TC, PDH Music Entertainment. And we're speaking on the Almighty Suspect, ODM Slim squashing the beef situation that pretty much me, AD, and Lush One had partaken today, our whole day. And Lush One brings me on live on No Jumper with ODM Slim to speak about the situation. So we're about to finish watching that up. And yeah, wrap up the what really happened behind the scenes.
I bet. Come on, let's call AD right now. Yo, people, listen. So like for y'all who don't know, there's some
cocaine bots in the chat. Quit playing,
bruh.
Cocaine bots.
Bro, we've been dealing with outright foolery, bro, for the last like what, an hour and a half. Me and
Flacco trying to squash beef.
Yo, listen, bro. Flacco the new Batman right now.
Me and Flacco are on live on stream on No Jumper right now. You down to be on stream real quick?
All right, so for those tuning in, he's bringing up AD because AD is also behind the scenes hitting up ODM Slim and Suspect and trying to make sure it doesn't go any further than just what was said on the internet.
All right.
What's the mic?
Okay, yeah, so we got AD right now. So this is in reference to the situation between ODM Slim and Almighty Suspect and Suspect's pops, Rifleman LA Cool. Suspect told me that you could verify some information before we get Cool on the phone. Now, what Suspect said.
Just all everybody needs to know is that the Suspect has had a conversation with the guy that he supposedly told him.
And the guy is supposedly cool with him and isn't tripping, correct? Or he said that he didn't rat on him or something to that effect.
There's some different variables to it. It's just, I don't want to get deep into it, but all I can say is Suspect, he ain't taking no stand, he ain't doing none of that shit.
Suspect wanted me to call you, so that's why because if this was coming from Suspect directly, it wouldn't hold the same weight as a third party, especially someone that the people know and have
break it down though, right?
Belief in.
With the break it down though. So
I had everybody on the phone.
Okay.
So Bong, like right there, AD says he talked to the actual dude who got busted for the whole situation. You know what I mean? Suspect had nothing to do with it. He was never. So all of that the first allegations that dude from Discord put on him was all false anyways off jump. So everybody's arguing about something that someone from Discord bullshitted.
Yeah.
Probably didn't even read the shit himself. You know what I mean? No one trying to read through no paperwork like that.
Okay. Yes. So Flacco, what do you want AD to break down?
So people are confused though. So like, what's going on? So did somebody make an allegation that like Suspect snitched? Like, what's going on?
Yes, that's okay. AD don't need to explain that. We're going to explain that. But all AD needed to do is basically do what he just did. So you talked to the guy personally that allegedly Suspect snitched on.
I put both of them on the phone together.
And he said that that's not what happened.
Basically, the whole thing is that.
Hey, AD's funny as fuck for sitting there eating and chewing like that.
Man.
Knowing he's on No Jumper.
Suspect name is involved, but not for telling.
Suspect's name is involved, but not for telling. Okay. That's really all. And the dude is cool with him. Got no problem with it. Okay. You know this dude prior to this, AD, or?
I know all those people.
Okay.
Who's the dude? Who's the dude?
So he's the dude that whoever got implicated in the case is who it is, Flacco. All right, AD, thank you. I think that's all we needed. I appreciate your time, my friend.
Flacco's extra as hell. He wants him to say the name. We want the whole.
Yeah, like nah, nigga. That's what I'm saying. This internet shit be moving fast, boy. Like hell nah, nigga.
Flacco's the king of being messy. You want to always be in the mess. All right. So after this call with AD, that's when he's gonna call me and I'm gonna throw ODM Slim on the line because I didn't even know he was gonna call me. So that shit was crazy.
All right, be smooth.
Yo, listen, like whatever AD is eating on, that gotta be the best shit in the world, bro. Bro, he's chopping on that.
I think he's eating those China Mac my nuts.
Oh shit.
Yeah, right.
Like
Not fair. All right, look, so break it down. So who levied accusations against suspects of snitching? And who did they say he snitched on?
Oh, so apparently this all started. There was a podcast on the pop-up.
Yeah.
That my boy The Conclusion, shouts to Conclusion, homie of mine from Venice, from West LA.
Yeah.
Good dude. He has a podcast on the pop-up. He brought on Rifleman LA Cool, who is Almighty Suspect's pops.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, that's where the information got a little misconstrued. I actually brought on Monstro and got a reef, and we spoke about.
Oh, you talking about that?
Yeah,
that's so fucking Lush, man.
Because you know, on the thumbnail, it's me, you, Choice, and LA Cool, like on the thumbnail.
Oh, okay. So he thought we actually brought Cool to the joint. Shit.
Yeah, he thought we were with Cool on the thing, but actually, I'm supposed to be booking Cool, but yeah, it didn't happen. You know what I mean? Like it hasn't happened, but that he thought that it already happened. He thought like
okay,
that was the interview, but yeah, it wasn't the interview. We just talked about him.
You can check out the interview that me, Suspect, and Adam did with Rifleman on No Jumper. It was a 4-hour interview, really dope. His pops is an underground hip hop legend from LA, as well as a known dude in the streets, you know, respected Logue out here, OG.
Okay.
He was on the pop-up and they were all showing him hella love. They were like, or I don't even know if he was interviewed, but they were just like giving him a lot of love, giving him his flowers, whoopty whoopty whoop. Then a bunch of people in the comments were calling him a snitch. We're talking about how there's paperwork on him and Suspect or blah blah blah. OD.
So that's where it happened. You know what I mean? After we dropped our video at the pop-up, people jumped in the comments and it started to become a thing. Like even it went from Instagram to YouTube, like everywhere we were promoting it started being
tagged. So this narrative has been out there for a while and shit. I didn't know nothing about that shit going down in the chats when we was on there.
Had to be some kids. It got to be some kids, my nigga, that just go with shit.
Because
you feel me?
Cool had already got that the light shown on him from the Project Blow anniversary and shit. So he was already on motherfuckers' radar and shit. And then the shit would happen with Pun and AD up at the joint up there and shit.
Exactly.
So he was already.
So now they trying to make it.
Yeah, they reaching for shit now and shit.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Someone's buzzing, they start trying to chop you down. You know what I mean? And it's just like it's goofy.
Goddamn shame.
I think it's some Talib Kweli fans, nigga.
Hey, they attacked me before, bro. They attacked me
straight up. Hey,
they're relentless, fool. I'm dead ass. Like
I think it was one of them Kweli fans, girl. For real.
I believed it, bro.
You know what I mean? Because that's some nerd. Because Kweli got a, you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
I don't know the nigga. I ain't got an opinion on, bro. But his fans is real nerdy, nigga. You feel me? His fans is real nerdy, bro.
Yeah,
and them the type of niggas.
They creeper motherfuckers. They be all in crevices and shit, like cowards. Exactly. They won't show face and shit, but they'll fuck your shit up, social media, internet wise and shit.
Exactly. And it just seemed like that type of move. Now it's starting to make even more sense. You feel me? Like, nigga, them niggas working hard. Like, oh, nigga, your name on paperwork, nigga, we got you. Like, nigga, just because a nigga name on paperwork don't mean a nigga snitching.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, nigga, you could be a victim, nigga. You could be the nigga that did some shit, cuz like that. Just cause your name in paperwork don't mean you tell it. If you telling and it's on the paperwork, that means you tell it. You know what I'm saying? Cause you took the stand, that don't mean you tell it. You could take the stand and be like, man, I don't know what happened. 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 That's not snitching, bro. That's not snitching. Just because a nigga took the stand, that's not snitching. If you take the stand pointing fingers, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like the monkey in Chris Griffin closet, nigga. That's snitching, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See?
What you think about that cow? What you think about the cowboy shit?
Did he tell? Cause I never. You feel me? I didn't. That was an open shut case, bro. I ain't even watched that shit. He told.
He didn't tell him nothing. He spoke on what the world saw.
Yeah. So
he wasn't telling on shit.
So the narrative has always been ran that Nipsey called him a rat.
Right.
Nipsey called who a rat?
Eric.
Shitty.
Yeah.
So when he said that, what he did was go on stand to put it in proper perspective of what happened, because he was right there when that convo happened, and he said that Nipsey never said those words. So that's what he took the stand for, was just to clarify. He said he didn't want that on Nip's name. Oh, he called him a rat, so he got what he got. Like he never said that. He never.
So Cowboy came and set the record straight and shit.
He said, I ain't gonna let that fly. I ain't gonna let you guys print that narrative, because that's not what was said. I was standing right there. So he testified, but he didn't say anything beyond that.
That's tricky with me, because he technically didn't tell on nobody, because there's nothing to tell on. The shit on camera. You feel me? And if he didn't address that, you feel me? I can't. But you know what I'm saying? But shit, man.
Right there. He was inside when that happened, so he said he wasn't even right there to see anything. He said the only thing he could speak on is the conversation that predetermined
that old boy was not called a snitch.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
He did get some information on the stand that's gonna go on the fucking minute report, but I wouldn't say it's snitching though. I wouldn't classify it. Information though.
He did give up. That's what I'm saying. He did give up some information that wasn't privy. So if you want to be technical, you feel me? Like a nigga really want to just go by the on some technicality shit. But you gave up information that nobody knew. You could say that, but is that
lead to an arrest or time? Like that's the thing, is that's where it's like that's not. But again, I always speak anytime anyone brings up stuff like this, I'm a whole fucking civilian. I ain't got no say so in politics.
I just
be out of it. I'm just asking.
What I can say is personally, I wouldn't have done that. I would just deal with who I deal with, and then the niggas that need to know is the niggas, his family, and niggas that's really representing this shit. You feel me? I'll tell them in person. Nigga, the Nipsey didn't call that nigga a snitch, bro. That nigga was just a hating ass nigga that was on some weird shit that day, my nigga.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have went all to the court.
I wouldn't have went on the stand to tell the world, because the world already. To be honest, man, fuck the world, my nigga. Niggas wasn't fucking with the homie, my nigga, till he was gone anyway, my nigga. And then everybody want to act like they fuck with bro. And then now Family got and did a joke, and now everybody else coming out the woodwork. Nigga, I felt like that too, man. So fuck the world. All them outside niggas that had some opinions about what I'm saying, what the true representative of what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like he did it the best. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the world, nigga. He represented us, nigga. You feel me?
Painting the narrative that like he got what he got because he said what he said, and that's what he didn't want. He didn't want people to paint that narrative on him and that be okay.
They gonna paint the narrative anyway, bro. I feel what he's saying, but they gonna do it anyway, bro.
Very true.
Like regardless of that, the world, they gonna slander, you feel me, nigga? You know what I'm saying? The closest thing we seen since Jesus, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Right. Since Malcolm X, nigga, and you feel me, and Martin Luther King, that's the closest thing we've seen to Jesus since, nigga. You feel me? And guess what? Jesus still getting slandered, nigga. Come with it, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah. Hey, that's facts.
I didn't really I didn't too much get into it to him for the music. It's just because he was from the soil. Period. I was behind it. You know what I'm saying? I grew up right on Crenshaw and Vernon, so
That's right.
anything Sam Crenshaw district, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? Even if whatever it is, and the way he did his thing. And I'm gonna say a side note, man. Like you know, I'm a caseworker, man, and I was working at this one facility at that time, and old boy who just got out from doing the dime, nigga, I wrote him the pass. He was my client.
Wow.
I wrote him the pass to go get that package from there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude that got shot in the leg.
Right.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Harry. Yeah. I just met him, and you know, I was working at some spot in the valley and shit. And my coworker was like, "Man, I got this client that just got out. I'm gonna pass him to you." So, you know, I chopped with him like, "Oh, Crenshaw, yeah, I grew up. Hey, man, I'm trying to go back to spoke. Wrote him to pass." And he went there and got shot. That shit tripped me out. I got fucking text messages from my coworker saying that he was finna shoot me that client.
That's
shit crazy.
I would say it's crazy, but it's not crazy. This LA shit, man. You feel me? It's as big as the city is. It's small, man. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, you might think you're not gonna be involved in some shit, bro. You feel me? And that shit really like land right on your lap out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You you really wrote a nigga to pass to show some love, and it got him popped.
On the real.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. Like, that's how quick this shit turned, bro. That shit wild.
Facts. All right, so let's jump back into the rest of this footage. I think this is when he's about to call me.
And ODM went live earlier today talking about the paperwork or the allegations.
Yeah.
And then Suspect wound up hitting him up like, "Hey, keep your name out my fucking mouth. Stop talking about me." Blah, blah, blah,
through text or through what DMs?
I don't know. He might have gone. He might have made an IG story or he sent him an IG message, something like that.
Okay.
And now we just Flacco and I are at the point where we're trying to squash this.
No, wait, Paul. Listen, I'll stay out of grown men, right? So again, like squashing is going deep. I'm just trying to say, so listen.
I'd like we want to give everyone a chance to speak their piece.
Yeah. You feel me?
However, me personally, I would like to squash this because I fuck with all parties involved. Rifleman's a big bro to me.
Yeah,
I fuck with him heavy. ODM's a cool dude. I fucks with him, and I would like this to not escalate. And I don't want to see unnecessary dirt thrown in anybody's names.
Yeah,
especially Suspect and Cool.
Yeah,
feel me? So we were all basically on the same mission. Everyone was fucking just trying to clean the whole situation up. Feel me? And just for those watching, you got to stop it every couple minutes because they'll try to hit us with a copyright. Feel me? Got to chop up that footage. But if you're on the chat, click that like button. Let's get them likes up. That lets people know that we're making content. Lets our viewers and our subscribers tune in. You know what I'm saying? Let's get them likes up.
Yeah, right.
So I think he's about to call me right now.
As long as Suspect is, I guess, in this building, right? For me, man, like we have to treat him as a coworker, right? Right. Like so, like if people are coming looking for him, we have to do whatever like we can do to talk those people in off the edge.
I'm gonna always no matter what people think about Suspect and I, he is family to me at the end of the day. So and there's a reason why I don't. Even when he's been disrespectful, I don't go the extra mile or crash out and things because we have deep ties and it goes beyond I understand he's young and doesn't have this. He's in a different place in his life than I am, but I definitely have the utmost respect for his pops, who like I said, is like a big homie to me essentially, and so we're gonna get.
Yeah, so call Suspect that, right?
I just spoke to Suspect.
You could even see in the messages, right, in the comments.
He gave me the go ahead.
They're saying stuff about Suspect. You know what I mean? Putting like the mouse emoji and shit like that. That shit's crazy.
Right, and they still running with it. That's the crazy part.
The conclusion was about to get.
Okay, and all this happened today.
Oh
This first, we did that. Now I'm calling my boy Conclusion, who's about to get.
Okay. And all this happened today?
This all happened today.
Yeah.
So I don't know. This fool's calling me right now online. This fool had just told me right before this, like, yo, I'm gonna call you before I go live. So I'm expecting a call so we could clear things up and then we could go live. And all of a sudden I'm on fucking no jumper.
So this is gonna start with. First, we're gonna get Cool on the phone. Conclusion, you're live on No Jumper right now.
Okay, I got ODM Slim on. Should I merge him?
Yeah, we can do that. But then, I mean, is Cool next or what?
So I haven't talked to Cool because I've been on.
See, that's what, like, I didn't even talk to Cool. Like, I talked to Cool earlier, and Cool told me to hit up Slim, see where he's at with it. He was gonna hit up Suspect, and then Lush called Suspect as well. And Lush said, Suspect said it's cool if we talk about it online, and his dad talks about it online or whatever. We all talk about it online. It was chill. We got the okay. But I told him to call me and tell me what Suspect said, you know, beforehand, so that way I could hit up Cool, let him know what Suspect said, and figure out if he was gonna go live with us, and then same with ODM Slim. But he just threw me on live straight up. So like I didn't know, ODM Slim didn't know, none of us knew we were all about to be on No Jumper. We were still trying to hash shit out first.
I hit Suspect, and Suspect is cool with him going on there. So
Yeah.
let's talk to ODM.
Let me text him. Let me bring on ODM. Yeah.
All right.
Yo, Slim, you're live on No Jumper right now. Here you go.
He said, "Oh my God."
Because we had just said we were gonna talk before we go, like before we could even talk about going live. Because Lush said we could do this on live, but all sides were still like, not yet. And we wanted to know how Suspect felt, and then we were gonna still hash things out first before.
See, rushing for the likes and shit.
Bruh, threw us all in a position that we weren't even knowing we were about to be in.
Yo, Slim.
Hey. ODM Slim, my good brother. This is you're on with Lush, Remo, and Flacco right now. So we're very good. How about you, my friend? So what's your take on this situation? What we looking at? What's going on?
Well, hey,
here,
right?
Flacco, you want to come over here? So
Yeah, come here. Right. So first off, let's ask him, man. So,
here, I got Flacco coming over here. Pause.
Nigga stupid.
Flacco lacing up his Birkenstocks. You know it's serious.
Look, the first question is,
Hey, that shit was crazy. Pause though, right?
It was.
That shit was crazy.
That nigga said Flacco's coming over here. Pause. I'm like, man, you gotta protect. Hey yo, nigga, I've been watching the Wu-Tang, nigga. You gotta protect your neck, nigga. I've been watching that series. I've been binge watching that shit for the past 3 days, nigga. Protect your neck, nigga. Pause.
It made a video, right, accusing Suspect's dad of telling.
ODM made a video. First of all, they was in Discord.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
They come in. First of all, no Discord. They come with, Suspect told. So I'm like, what? Suspect told. Like, yeah. They're like, look at this. So I look at the name. I say, that's his name. So I'm like, all right, for sure. They in my room. Everybody switched my room. They said, it's Suspect. So I looked up his name.
Yeah.
The name was the same. I said, that is Suspect. So I put a question mark. I said, probably my Suspect told. I'm stitching with a question mark. Everybody stitches content. I said, stitching not. We'll get to the bottom of it. That's what we do it, right?
Yeah.
So like that's what I did. At the end of the day, it was said, they read the shit out. I said what I say, that it was the daddy name. I didn't know they both had the same name.
They do have the same name, yes.
Yeah, I know that.
So that's where the first situation happened. For one, it was not even Suspect's name, it was his pops' name. So the title and everything was just all out of place anyways. But yeah, Slim didn't even know what was going on until they were already live.
So they both got the same name, Kid Junior. We didn't know that. So everybody reading stuff about the daddy, whatever happened, incident. And then when it said Junior, 14 years old, then it's like, all right, it's Junior. So they like, search up Junior. Look at the thing, search Junior. Junior ain't said nothing. All right, cool. Straight up.
So we're in agreement now that Suspect did not do any telling.
He was a kid. At the same time, listen, I didn't know nothing. That's what I'm saying. Before the video come up, I just verified that the name was his name. Simple. That's it. The name was in the paperwork about some nigga popular top crib situation going on, and his name was inside the shit. So we went through the paperwork.
Feel me? Like and that's the like a lot of people are saying like they don't understand it, but that's they don't usually do this on YouTube. That's why it went off sideways. This happens at Clubhouse all the fucking time. They do this shit damn near every couple of days on Clubhouse. They're always
somebody's a snitch somehow, some way.
And half of the time it don't be right. Feel me? Like fools just be pulling out, but they always let whoever's pulling it out, because at the end of the day, whoever pulled that out, everyone knows. You know what I mean? Like you got to stand on it. At the end of the day, you pulled it out. Everyone else is just here to listen and break down the information type shit. You know what I mean? I get that ODM Slim's the channel that it was up on, but it was in his Discord. That's where they brought it up. And the fact that it was on the pop-up is why he even addressed it, because it already came across our table like a bunch of times. Every time we post a post, they comment. So
now, after you say 20 minutes, whatever, we figured out it wasn't him, I would not. All right, cool. I didn't even see where the body, you know, or shit about that. We tried to get to the bottom of it first. The live went off on YouTube, but we kept going to Discord. We kept going to Discord for another hour and a half. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, like I said, bro, I said what I said, my nigga. I'm the dead homie, bro. He jumped out of his body. Now I'm on a 2-minute body. Straight up.
Okay. So basically, because Suspect was upset at what you said, he said some shit to you, and then this is your response to that. By the way, you know what's crazy? I'm looking at the temperature right now. It is exactly 55 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wait. Question though, right? Wait, right?
Lush is a fool. It's exactly 55 degrees. Did the Western wiggle.
So how can this be like resolved though? No, I'm putting the mic for people.
Listen, man, I don't want to do all this. I don't. This shit is, man. Listen, you know what time it is. I told you what time it is, nigga. It's up.
It's up.
So there's nothing we can do to try to. There's nothing.
I'm tired of all this shit. Internet shit is niggas go take it to the next level sometimes. So yeah, if niggas can talk like, hey, yo, bro, that's not me. I didn't say nothing to that nigga. You could. Me, AD got into some shit. She was saying about some shit. I was crazy. He made me the English fool. This is going on. You was wrong on this part. You was on this part before this part. This part is wrong. I don't know what you think about this part. Simple. Nigga, I took that shit down. Right. Should we play it? I can't be mad at you.
So are you upset basically?
Hey, keep my name out the mouth, bitch. I'm gonna shut the fuck out of you. Straight up.
That's what Suspect said that shit to ODM Slim?
Yep.
Yeah, so this is when this is when I was
see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I wasn't trying to go live yet, because we were still trying to clear all this up and let them talk or get some type of clearance before anything was said live. Like at this point, we didn't even have the whole story straight. You know what I mean? I'm still waiting to get Suspect's side over here, and you know what I mean? Like we're trying to get everything figured out, like how Suspect felt about it and how we were gonna clear it. And bruh, Lush pulled the song and it started getting, at this point, bro, I'm sitting there with the phone like looking at it.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Nigga, any traction gained that is lost in it. But at the same time, like now, the world is hearing me say this, cause I'm not, think about it. When have you ever heard ODM say you know what, my nigga, I shouldn't have said that. He'll say I was wrong for saying that, but he's not gonna say, nigga, I shouldn't have said that. He gonna stand on what he said. So now the world watching, now it's like, nah, my nigga, hey man, I said what I said. I come like I understand, like nigga, like I'm saying, both sides, nigga, on some real, like nigga, you feel me? Like nigga, you ain't gonna call me a bitch, and you ain't finna talk no shit, call me a snitch, or call my dad a snitch, nigga. So you feel me? It just, you know, that's how it be when niggas is emotional and it happen like that, bro. Just like that.
And then the thing too is now with the internet and with technology, you can reply or make your comment back so quick.
Did I hear ODM say that Suspect said, "I'm gonna slap the shit out of you" or some shit like that?
He might have. I don't remember. Yeah,
he definitely said you a bitch.
Definitely called him a bitch. I don't know if he said he was I know he said something about.
I heard somebody say they was gonna slap the shit out of somebody. Me. But ODM be talking fast and shit and spazzy and shit sometimes. So it might have got mixed up and shit.
Yeah, that's my guy. Hopping up the window. ODM's fucking hilarious, bro. His energy's unmatched.
That nigga stay on bullshit. That's why.
And walk away and cool about it. No, you gonna have to see me. That's the thing with me, bro. You gonna have to see me.
So because of what he said, that's what escalated it in your eyes.
That's what everything exactly.
Okay. Is there any way that maybe we could try to, you feel me? Because you know you're both people that I fuck with, and a lot of people over here fuck with both of y'all. And is there any way we could try to get it on a cool level and chalk it up to a misunderstanding?
It's like this, bro. I understand all that, bro, but it's like, first of all, I'm a couple of niggas, I stand on my own 2 feet, you know what I'm saying? So when he constantly trying to bring his pops involved in some shit, or you can like my daddy did, you can do this to my daddy did, or this person. I'm like, nigga, he ain't gonna daddy in some shit, my nigga. So somebody gotta really put this boy in his place. Because he was gonna be like hurt because he run around thinking he can be emotional, he can do what the fuck he wanna do, and nobody puts nothing to it. And it puts it's something to say. Now be wrong is I don't even. First of all, I feel like I really hurt this man. People 1,000. So they like, I'm like, what's up, nigga? I'll beat your ass. But you don't talk to me in no kind of way, bro. I'll give niggas, you can simply say that anybody call me, bro. I'm a respectful nigga. Dead homies. He came with me, bitch. So I'm like, come on, bro. Straight up. I'm gonna show you what a bitch do. Like if you
So he called you a bitch?
You know, Roman couldn't call me a bitch, nigga. The first thing came with the keep my name out about bitch. So he got pulled up. Nigga, straight up. Call me a bitch, nigga, I'm gonna pull up.
And he did. He went to No Jumper. He was in Burbank. It just so happened he was in Burbank. So he
See how fast shit go? Fast, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't even have a time. There was no time for cooler heads to wasn't no time for none of that. No. It was literal nigga a bitch. What, nigga? Bro, I'm right 5 minutes away, nigga.
I'm right here.
You know what I'm saying? Just that ain't no time, my nigga. This how quick shit go left. All cause a nigga on Discord wanna go out the way hating on the nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? Crazy. You know what I'm saying? See how quick they get niggas to self-destruct? Yeah. That shit is crazy, nigga. If you in real time, my nigga, like
all kind of miscommunications and shit.
You feel me?
Wild swings and shit going on.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I mean, words like that are yeah, that's a no-go. Now I will say, and like I said, in the name of trying to keep the peace, I would say he was probably just upset because this situation is caused him a lot of grief. Not with you, just like with the misunderstanding of the nature of the paperwork. We just AD spoke to the dude apparently who was the guy who wound up getting caught up behind that case right there. And what he said, and this is coming from AD. He said to AD that no, because I guess these are Compton dudes. He said no. This was not Suspect did not. It's not like that. He didn't rat. So obviously allegations like that are fucked up. He don't want that on his name. Now I agree. He should not have said bitch. That's really fucked up.
So, and that's the thing too, is this happened in Compton. They pulled up in Compton, so this all happened in Compton. So AD was able to get dude on the phone real quick. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I can understand why you'd be upset that, you know, a respected guy like you, who people fuck with, are perpetuating that narrative.
I'm not serious. I got followed the narrative about it, said, hey, suspect a snitch, y'all. Sit for the plate. I would try to come through and read next card and did it 2 or 9 and all that. I wouldn't go and say, he a fucking snitch. Fuck him. Y'all see him. Get cracking. Get flat. Keep him out of none of that. They say none of that.
No.
You can see how they try to go inside. Kept like, all right, let them read this shit. I wasn't reading that shit. The fuck like reading 12, 13, 14 pages about another nigga. Man, you read that shit. If y'all say this shit, my nigga, I will bring it to the table. Let's go. Straight up. Bring it to the table. Let's do it. But I'm not going to go through all this shit, this, that. And if you can convince me that he is, all right, cool. But at the time, nobody rap till I say show me. I'm like, damn, rap till I show me. That's how I rock. People think on the damn, that's what happens in the streets. It happens like that in regular life. When shit going on, when shit happening, you already get involved in some shit, it can people with his pops or anybody else, the questions will always come out. Simple and plain. It's
question, right?
Come out the question. I got all my questions with me, and I had some shit on my record, but it was some other shit I got to understand or whatever. If nigga have something to ask me about it, then okay, oh, big old fucking go that shit. No, you know what time it is.
Yeah, didn't hear this. So now, Slim, question, right, bro? So I know you said like once you said the word bitch, like things have gone too far and it's no slowing up. Is there anything you can do? Like maybe right, you know, like call you, clarify it up. Like, is there anything you can do to where, bro, like things, you know, don't, you know, gotta go violent? Yeah, right.
Is there anything you can do, like as far as clarifying, or I don't want to say apology, but something along those lines to, you know, for saying that word to you?
My nigga, it's like this, some real shit. It ain't about this. Like, I'm just a different type of person, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, man. It's just, I'm a different type of person, bro. It's like certain shit, like, or even with the first person. Even when the first person happened. I sat back and been a nigga, like, oh, I'm gonna sit back and kept feeding into it, been all type of use of margin, all this type of shit. I couldn't, but because I'm a grown ass man, I know certain shit I don't just do this on just regular. You know what I'm saying?
So that situation that he's talking about right there is the first time I squashed the beef with them, with the Kelpie situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When that whole thing popped off, Kelpie called
suspect.
Yeah, called him a bitch on no jumper, and suspect socked him up live. Feel me? So the next day, you know, we run Clubhouse together too. Me and Slim will be on Clubhouse. You know what I mean? So I'm one of like the moderators and shit in the rooms and all that. Like I be doing questioning. You know what I mean? One of the like the co-host type people. You know what I mean? And Slim opened up a room where we interviewed Lil Kelpie. So he had me in there. He pulled me in and said, yo, we're interviewing Lil Kelpie. I know you know suspect. So bang, come in, moderate the room, and ask him some questions. All right, for sure. So I tap in, jump on the Clubhouse with him, and I start interviewing Kelpie because mostly everybody's there. Kelpie's the guest. So you know how it is. They're going to treat Kelpie like the guest, and suspect's the automatic bad guy because
you feel me?
Kelpie's the guest. You know what I'm saying? So me being that I know him, I came in the room on suspect's side. So while they're like, oh yeah, Kelpie, yeah, tell your story. And, you know, they're kind of like laughing at him too, but, you know, they're like, we're on your side, tell your story. And, you know, I'm right there hearing it. So when he starts saying stuff or whatever that I'm like, that's not it. I start going in, boom, 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 boom. And I'm starting to hit him with questions and whatever. I'm kind of like pressing them to the point where the room starts going, you know, you can't, you know, we got to be easy on him. We got to be easy on him like he's our guest. And I'm like, yeah, I get that, bro. But
I'm not going to be lying to the world.
The whole room right here is acting like they're on his side. And the thing is, I know suspects, so we're not going to play. Like, nah, I'm not going to just sit back and just let it be okay. So I'm gonna say something every single time I hear something that ain't exactly right. Oh nope, boom, that's not what it is. Boom, boom, boom. And then I start asking them questions, but they fucked with it. Like, the one thing I'll give Lil Kelpie is he didn't back away from any questions, and I asked him some shit to like test him, you know what I mean? And he stood on every question and gave his response, like whether it was him getting socked up and not defending himself, anything, you know what I mean? Like, he stood on it. He was like, oh, I shouldn't have done that, and I should have stood up for myself, whatever. Like, he didn't shy away from no questions. Like, I ain't trying to answer that or nothing. You know what I mean? So I do give him that. But in that convo, you know, Clubhouse is crazy. Like, and it'd be a bunch of like internet gangsters and shit like that, and you know what I mean? So they talk crazy, like, or they're probably, a lot of them, you know, a lot of them are real gangsters, but like the talk is crazy, you know what I mean? Like, shit goes crazy. So people are saying a bunch of shit, beat up their dude, jump them, all this stuff. So at that point, I tell Slim, you know, call me, you know, let's talk in the back chat. You know what I'm saying? I hit him in the back chat and I say, yo, call me. Or I think I told him just on the live, call me when we get off the live. And he's like, all right, for sure. So boom, we finish the Clubhouse. We finish interviewing Kelpie. We jump off. He calls me. He's like, what's good? I'm like, yo, like, that whole beef with Almighty Suspect, you know, we got to squash that. Boom, boom, boom. And like, he's like, what's going on? Boom, boom. And I start telling him, like, yo, like, I know his pops. Like, I've known him since he was young. Like, that's not popping. Like, these are my people. If we're doing business together and we're working together, I can't be doing business and working with you, and you got beef with like my people, bro. Like, these are like my real people. He's like, nah, I feel that for sure. Done deal. Like, you know what I mean? Enough said. Yeah, enough said. Bang, it's squashed. He's like, shit, business over everything, bro. He's like, I ain't tripping on him like that. It's just some internet shit. He's like, yeah, tell him it's all content. It's internet. Like, don't trip. And then he told me I already did an interview with T-Rail and them were back on Fig. So this is gonna come out. He's like, but I was on my internet content shit and I'm talking all kind of shit. Oh, fuck yeah, I'll fuck him up. Whatever. You want to fade? Oh, we can fade. We could go take it in the boxing ring, or we could go meet up and fade. Like, he already did this. Whatever he was, you know, doing.
Yeah.
How he be wilding. So he told me ahead of time, like, yo, this is gonna come out. I don't know when they're dropping it, but let him know and let's talk about it. And at this time, Suspect had just changed his number. So I didn't have no access to him. So I tell Smooth.
So the message never got to him.
Yeah, I tell Smooth, you hit him. Smooth never hits him, never gets him this message. Bang. Now it goes online, and that's when Suspect went on No Jumper, and he started talking about ODM Slim and start going crazy. And then that's when now ODM Slim's hit me back like, yo, your boy just ran his mouth. Da, 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 da. You know, I thought I told you. And I'm like, shh, bro, I told the homie to tell him I don't got his new number. I thought he told him. He's like, no, he didn't tell him. So boom, now it comes back around. Now he's mad, and we had to do the whole thing all again.
And here we are again. You feel me?
Yeah, but did anybody get called a bitch in that one besides Kelpie?
No.
And nope. That's why there was a line of communication.
Exactly. It was all gentleman talk. It was all, yo, what's the like?
So that shit does matter.
Yeah, everyone got to check.
Absolutely.
Good.
You know what I mean? Everyone's just trying to check the temperature. Like, yo, is it really an issue, or is this just, you know, gonna be some internet shit? Like,
yeah.
And so Slim tried to let him know, let's make it some internet. Like, tell him if you fuck with him, I fuck with him. Bam, it's done. That's a wrap. He was like, I didn't have no problem with him when I met him in person, anyways. Like, he was cool to me. He told me his part. I was straight with him. He was like, but you know, like, now he's going on No Jumper talking shit. Like, if that's the situation, then he's like, you know, I'm me. Like,
I'm a man. Like, niggas is men first, bro.
Yeah, he's like, I'm me at the end of the day. So like, I got to stand on mine. So I had to go through the chains again. You know what I mean? Start calling cool, get everybody on the phone. We actually all met up at an event I threw up in downtown LA for the Bags and Bodies release. Feel me?
Yep.
So Cool and Suspect and Lush and everybody.
Oh, I remember that shit. Yeah, yeah.
So
everybody, I didn't make it. It wasn't for Smooth's fucking show release or something.
Yep.
Yeah, the Bags and Bodies. Yep. Yeah. So when we did that premiere party, they showed up, Suspect, Lush, you know what I mean? Everybody showed up. Cool. So they asked me questions that day. And at this time, I didn't know that ODM Slim released a whole video talking about how I squashed the beef, because I didn't know that there was like this argument going on about who squashed the beef. You know what I mean? So I have no idea what's going on. But then Cool starts asking me questions about, you know, how it all got squashed, what happened, who called who, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, you know, it started from a Clubhouse interview. You know what I'm saying? Like, it started from this, that, and the third. So then that's when afterwards I went and watched the ODM Slim video, and I seen what he said, and he told all facts, but it didn't seem facts to Cool because the timestamps didn't make sense.
Right.
Because the day that the video back on Fig got put out was 3 days after me and ODM Slim had already talked and squashed there. There was no beef. But then this video gets put out 3 days later, making it look like there's beef. So now Suspect is addressing this video that was 3 days after he already squashed it, but T-Rail released the video 3 days later. So because of internet time, feel me, it sparked it up again. So that caused Suspect to go back in, and then that caused, you know what I mean? And back and forth chaos, bro. So yeah, so then I ended up having to do that time, and this is part 3 of the trilogy now. It's a whole trilogy.
I know what type of energy I'm really gonna bring. I know that. I try to be level-headed as possible.
What up, Yeti?
Jump on their body, it's like the first one jump on his body. But he jump on his body, it's like, what the fuck I gotta do now?
Hit them likes.
Here's and I understand all that, and as a gangster, you feel me, utmost respect, and we know what time it is with you, dog. Anyone that's from the city, I already knew about you before I knew you. You feel me? Now, beyond that, though, you are like an extended member of the No Jumper family, you know. And if there's a way that we could try to resolve this amicably without all that other shit, I think it'd be good just for all of us, because
we get y'all together.
We're not trying to be. I know the street shit intersects with podcasting, but we trying to make it blow up as podcasters. You're doing your thing, he doing his thing. If there's a way we could, you feel me, get y'all together on some type of stream and squash it or talk it out, that's what I would recommend.
Damn. Wow. Well, hey, man.
Laughed at that shit, nigga. Yeah, right.
I even with his father, I always like I'm packing the club, pops, none of that, bro. Like I said, I'm just going off for shit. I'm going like come to disco world, this shit is a different type of shit. I'm fucking with people, we interacting, and shit comes up. So prove it to me. That's all it was. You showed me something. Damn. With this man personally, if it wasn't just nothing on the damn home, bro, listen, that's cool. It wasn't me. It's pop. You know what I'm saying? Man, who just chopped it up and popped it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got jumped on his neck because it's that woke and this happened. That's even cool. I understand that. I'm not a nigga like, oh, yeah, nah, if you ever just did anything, that's like, no. On the damn, I'm not even acting for like that. They broke it up, bro. And it was, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the only first time it been brought up. You know what I'm saying? It just been going across my head a couple times. It went across my head a couple times. But it's the first time they brought it up, bro.
See, and that's what he's talking about, going across the head a couple of times, is because at the pop-up, kept on posting that. It kept being the topic of discussion. Yeah. They even asked me, is that true? And I'm like,
I don't know.
I highly doubt that, bro. I really highly doubt that. I can't even imagine that being any but true, bro.
Well, look, ODM, I fuck with you too. You already know I appreciate you always, and let's see whatever we can do to get past it. And at the end of the day, y'all both grown ass men. Y'all gonna do what y'all do. Whatever I can do, if there's any way I can help, just know that I'm here. All right.
I got you right now.
Appreciate you, my guy.
Yeah, man.
All right.
You listen. So is the Pops calling or nah? They're not calling.
I can have the Pops call. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yo, listen. So rim.
Yeah, so
pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Like you could hear it, like, bro, on some like, look, my nigga, if he hadn't have called me a bitch or nothing, my nigga, I wouldn't have jumped out the window. But the thing about men, especially nigga us, you feel what I'm saying, out here on the West, we got pride like a motherfucker. Once we jump out the window, it's like, nigga, I'm out the window, nigga. I'm already out the window, nigga. I'm not crawling back in the window. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, niggas is just built to stand on what they say, my nigga. Niggas get killed over shit they say every day out here. So if you said something like, nigga, I'm standing on that, my nigga. So I'm saying, I get it. I've been in that situation before. You feel what I'm saying? And I refer to it as high school shit. You feel me? You know how, like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Perfect example. Nigga, I had a chick I was dating. I ain't gonna drop her name or nothing, but she stayed in the middle of an issue. Every couple days, my nigga, it was like I gotta check a nigga for responding to her because she out here disrespectful, or I gotta hear some how she got a problem with some little girl or something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not knowing what my girl said. I'm not knowing what my girl did, but what I am knowing is like, hey, my nigga, if a nigga said anything to my girl, my nigga, you get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stand on that. Nigga, I done already jumped out the window. My nigga saying like, bro, like, nigga, he did what? Nigga, I'm out, nigga, I'll be at the school tomorrow. tell your homie I'm gonna be up there tomorrow. I need my fade. Come to find out, my nigga, my girl out at the time, she out here starting shit, nigga, that ain't got nothing to do with her. Yeah. Standing up for people that ain't standing up for themselves. Hey. If I'd have knew that, I would have checked her. You feel me? Yeah. Like, hey, don't be out here trying to save your homegirls and say she got a mouth and she got a nigga. Let them figure that out. Don't be out here playing Superwoman just because you happen to be with me. Like, you feel me? Like, why? I done ran like 6 fades, nigga. You feel me? This semester fucking with you. Like, goddamn, my nigga. But I'm a young nigga. I'm a young nigga. I'm you feel me? Testosterone bubbling. You feel me? Like, nigga, fuck it, nigga. I'm demonstrating, nigga. It's just my time to fuck the city up. Like, you feel me? So I just know that pride, that feeling, my nigga. You feel me? And it took me going to the county to getting cracked, my nigga, for talking too much, my nigga. I'll never forget it, nigga. Bro, got on my ass, nigga, and they was trying to stall me out, nigga. Nigga, like, oh yeah, you just gotta run, you feel me? Run your little 2 phase right here. Like, nigga, you can get it too, nigga. Don't stall me out. I'm beat up all you niggas.
What?
Word? All right. Nigga, like, oh, word?
Right, tough guy,
okay.
huh?
Nigga, that nigga put hands on me, nigga. That was the day I found out my daddy loved me. That was the day I found out, because my dad was way bigger than bro, and he never hit me that hard. This nigga, he was holding back. Nigga, this nigga gave me everything I was looking for. Like, you know what? It's niggas like him out here, my nigga. Like, you know what? Just be a real one, my nigga, and stay in your lane, because there's niggas out here that'll put you in your place, nigga.
For real.
And they don't give a fuck about you.
For real.
Nigga. But bro, I was a humble nigga on that bunk, nigga. Niggas was like, you know how the nigga dorm get, cuz niggas was dying. Oh, what happened, little coach, little Delamo? What happened, bro? Oh, nigga, you ain't loud no more? Oh, come on, cuz.
You had to go under the stairs?
Come on, man. Nigga, I was humble as fuck, nigga, after that shit, boy. Humble than a motherfucker, bro. Like, yeah, nigga, don't me wash my face, my nigga, and sit down, nigga. I bro. I damn near ain't participating in prayer, nigga.
Nigga. That nigga skipped prayer circles.
Come on. Nigga, my feelings.
I don't want no spread. I don't want nothing, bro.
I don't want nothing, nigga. Nigga, I was a humble nigga. I promise you, nigga. That's why I'm cool now, nigga. You feel me? Sometimes, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's where I get this shit from, bro. It's not just off of, oh, I'm like this. Nah, nigga. From that era, nigga. Niggas will beat your ass. Niggas wasn't junkies back then. Niggas wasn't drug addicts back then, bro. He wasn't the only nigga built like that. Then I understood. Like, nigga, hey, yo, niggas like my heart, and they stalling me out because I got heart. But just because I got heart don't mean I can't go to the hospital. Nigga, like... Nigga, for real, nigga. That shit, man. Life get real really fucking fast, man. And there's niggas out there that will remind you of that, man. Y'all better chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For everyone tuning in, click that like button. Let's run them likes up. Feel me? We got 12 people in here, and we ain't even got 12 likes. And there's been a lot more people in the building than 12. So let's run
man,
them likes up. Feel me?
They like the lies, man. You feel me? The truth don't matter no more, man. When niggas hear that truth, nigga, it be hitting them in the face, nigga, and it bother them. Niggas, nigga on me. Niggas love the lies. You feel me? The truth come out. Niggas want to act like it ain't real. You better like that shit. You better share this shit, and you better show your little nephew before you get his little ass killed out here. Nigga, we trying to help y'all niggas.
Message. All right, so this next clip is when Lush brings Suspect on live. He gets a phone call from Suspect and brings him on to speak.
Matter of fact, hey, Clue, before you get started, I just want to let you know a nigga got to duck off right quick. I got to take this call and do this little business right quick, man. So, nigga, appreciate your time, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? It's love, my nigga. Anytime you need me, tap in, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? If I can help out, if I can lend a word, I'm going to do it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Monstro, it's love, my nigga. You feel me, nigga? We got an event this weekend, matter of fact, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? If y'all niggas want to pop out, y'all with me, nigga. Y'all walking in free. Just let me know. You feel me?
Where you at with
it? Let us know.
It's gonna be on Saturday. It's the Westworld event, and it's off of Western, and I think it's in the hundreds.
Okay.
I think it's in the hundreds off Western.
So that's the
March 4th
and G Will.
Yep, yes sir, absolutely. Geechee Gotti is battling Emerson Kennedy. You feel me? Okay. We bringing Active out versus 65. It's gonna be we got some shit going down, man. You know what I'm saying? So niggas pop out, man.
Yeah, man, that's a good one. And then I'm gonna give my guys a shout out since I put my guy Kamikaze in his first LA battle. You know what I mean?
Oh, there it is.
Booked Kamikaze versus K Venom.
Hey man, hey, K Venom ain't nothing to play with, so I hope your boy do his thing.
Neither is Kamikaze. You feel me?
That's right.
Hey, look, check it out. Monstro, Mr. TR opening up for Sugar Free and DJ Quick in March 8th.
Hey, hey, shit, invite your boy. I'm trying to pop out. I pop out. You feel me? Yeah, let it. You know what I'm saying? Gotta support my niggas, man. But shit, y'all niggas be easy, be safe, man. Y'all stay safe out here, bro.
Sir,
all right, bro.
Well, the Garden Ampstro.
Yeah, Garden Amphitheater.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Let's
go.
Garden Amp, Sugar Free,
DJ Quick. We got West Coast Creations, Monstro, Mr. CR, Patrick Antonian opening up.
Oh, that's lit. That's lit.
Yeah.
All right, so this is when Suspect calls back in. Lush walks back in the room.
We niggas, for sure, the hoes gonna sue you, right? Like, they gonna sue the fuck out of no jumping. Feel me, bro? Like, if anything happened here, like, for example, like, if let's say, like, they off the... Right, but
what is this nigga talking about?
That's homies.
I skipped him.
Right. Oh, okay.
I thought getting a little dirty, down and dirty with it. This is documented by
you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the people.
So,
we are pausing this broadcast to get wait, who's on the phone again?
Almighty.
Okay, so Almighty is on the phone, man. So and he's responding back to ODM Slim who just was on, right? Okay.
Yeah. What you gotta say, Almighty?
First thing I gotta say is, bro, in no way, shape, or form did I just wake up calling people out their name. Right? I woke up today, I was minding my business. I get DMs talking about it's somebody on the internet calling you a snitch, and I go see a 45-minute live of this old angry man calling me all types of snitches, Stuart Littles, and Ratatouilles. First off, one thing I'm gonna say, dude, I ain't never told on nobody. I don't got no statements. Nobody paperwork on nowhere in America. Go read the paperwork. I ain't told on no nigga in nowhere. My name is in the paperwork and it ain't the snitch.
And you've done a lot of time in juvie and you didn't snitch.
I've done a whole lot of time in juvie, in and out. A lot of cases since I was 12. I never told on us.
We're gonna say this real quick. These are facts. So for everybody putting that in them comments, everybody saying this on the internet, all that type of stuff. These are facts. His name is not in that paperwork besides just being there. And yeah, all them allegations are false. So let's keep that in perspective off jump.
And two, the only reason I call niggas bitches is because I woke up and there was a 45-minute video of a nigga talking about me, talking about Stuart Little and a Ratatouille this and Almighty has snitched this and niggas reading the paperwork wrong, talking about I think he gave the statement and I ain't gave no statement to nothing, bro. Nothing. And later I'm gonna get on the phone with the nigga who everybody said that I told him. He followed me on Instagram, nigga. I ain't told on nobody. The nigga who y'all said I told on, he followed me on Instagram and I talked to him this morning.
Who is that though?
Nigga, ask AD.
Flacco said, "Who is that?"
AD tell y'all, nigga. I talked on the phone with niggas this morning. I ain't tell on nobody, nigga. And the only and I just don't like how niggas just trying to get on here and just say like I'm the problem, and I just woke up and once niggas call me bitches and who first of all, nigga, yeah, I can call you a bitch when you just got up there and lied and called me a rat for 45 minutes on YouTube, nigga. If you're a real street nigga, you don't put that on niggas' jacket.
Okay, I feel that.
Yeah,
I feel that. That's 100
right there. Yeah.
At the same time, if you call a nigga a bitch, then nigga, we gonna have to throw hands when we see each other. At the same time.
At the same time, it works both ways.
Yeah. Both of them got reasons.
Yeah.
You know I'm not no rat, nigga. Like I said, call AD about that shit, nigga. Niggas know what's happening with me. Get up with me, nigga.
The question though, right? So now, is there a way though that like y'all can just like and hop on the phone and just like squash this shit? Like, you know, like
giving him way too much fucking attention. Like, who the fuck is he? Who is this person? Like, this all I'm saying. Like, you feel me? I was really trying to avoid it, but niggas just been pulling my teeth. Like, you just want my attention so bad. Like, so bad. Like, who are you, nigga? I don't even know you, bro. You're an old ass man, and when I see you with that kelpie shit, you didn't have this energy.
Whoa. Damn.
That's all I'm saying. And look, I'm not up here to cause no problems, I'm not up here to cause no beef. I don't like how when niggas get into it with me, they want to bring it to no jumper. And, well, why do you want to bring it to my workplace? Get up with me. I'm confused. I work here. Why you want to bring it to the office, nigga? I'm so confused. You don't work there. The fuck? What did you calling up there talking for me about, nigga? You just want attention, bro. And I just gave it to him. But nigga, I ain't never told on no nigga. My name ain't in no paperwork for no telling nowhere near in America, nigga. Look it up.
Damn. Yo, listen, man. Like me personally, bro. You know, like I think a phone call with ODM like would just like kind of like fix this. You know, but you feel me? Yo, yeah. Call ODM Slim. You feel me?
Man, either squash it or line it up, man. Period.
Feel me? Hey,
Period.
Suspect's hilarious though. The way his energy is fucking hilarious. I think him and him and ODM Slim are similar as hell.
They're very dramatic and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's frustrations on both sides.
Facts.
Both of their frustrations is warranted.
Exactly, right.
So either squash it or line it the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's it. It don't seem like ODM is willing to squash it. I see maybe after some time it'll simmer down. Yeah. I don't know. I'm almost tempted to say it's gonna simmer down. But ODM Slim's hood is watching, and a lot of people is watching both of them. So something is gonna have to transpire.
45.
Just want to let everybody know right now, ODM, Rifleman, LA Cool, and Suspect is watching it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the person, man.
That's solid.
Yeah, man.
Josh.
No, that's a fact.
Done. Cool.
Feel me?
That's what's up. All right. Cool.
Bang. So at the end of the day, all that, you know what I mean? All that phone calls, all that, that's what that was all about.
Well, that's good. I'm glad they squashed it. That's cool.
Facts.
That's what's up. Because we don't need no other motherfuckers against each other on this based on this podcast shit.
Exactly. And not even just that. These are people that are like two closely tied. This ain't even 6 degrees of separation shit. This is all 1 degree of separation between multiple separate, you know what I mean? Multiple people
Right.
like that build on both sides. So yeah, it's way too many people involved. Like it's too tied in. We're all too tied in now to be like beefing with each other type shit. It's too much.
Yep.
We all too tied in. We all do a business. We all work it. You know what I mean? We're all trying to work towards the same goal. So, yeah. But that's what it is. That was the whole breakdown for everybody that just tuned in. We just broke down how squashing of the beef between ODM and Slim and Almighty Suspect just went down. Feel me?
Yeah, almost went sideways, but we brought it on back.
Facts. That's what matters. We got both sides on good accord. All them allegations that everybody was saying, let's clear all that up. Didn't nobody say nothing out of bounds? You know what I mean? Keep all them jackets off, people.
Know what you're talking about before you put the shit out there.
Yeah, facts.
Know what you're talking about. Study your resource. Make sure your sources are reliable.
Yeah, if you in Discord and you trying to just stir up the pot, you know what I mean? Chill.
Yeah, good
This
fucking really.
End up spending a whole day on the phone on all sides trying to clear all things up and make sure everything's right. Because at the end of the day, we all got lives to go home to, and we all just trying to go home. Feel me?
Right.
So that's what it is. Everybody, shout outs to you for tuning in. Feel me? Make sure you click that like button, that subscribe, that bell notification. Make sure you tap in with my boy Monstro, aka Stro1. You can find
Monstro, West Coast Creation, Stro1, UTI, KWS, Lamert Park, Crenshaw District. You know what I'm saying? Follow me for the music. Follow me for the artwork on Instagram, all streaming platforms.
Bang. Know what I'm saying? You should have hit him with the whole roll call.
What roll call?
All the squads.
You trying to get me to get on here and tell them motherfuckers?
Nah, I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about your squad.
I mean, fucked up, nigga.
You didn't even run up through all your crews. You just hit them with a couple crews.
Yeah, UTI, K-Dub, CMA, RTN, JORTBU.
Get them.
all graffiti crews that's been around since the early 80s and shit. You know what I'm saying? Reputable crews in LA.
Facts. And if you're looking for some real dope artwork, if you got a building that needs to be painted, anything like that, this man is responsible for one of the most well-known Nipsey murals in LA that you guys all take pictures in front of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've got them Nipsey t-shirts coming soon though. Also. Me and Mr. CR, we got some music coming out. It's called Manual Labor 2, a whole album of bangers. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And you can follow me for the music and the artwork, man. I'm around. I'm here.
That's what it is. My guy Monstro, aka Stro1, your boy TC, PDH Music Entertainment, back with another. And that's what it was. Hope you guys enjoyed that. You know what I'm saying? Send it out to some people. Let's build this channel. Hit that bell notification. We